don't you?
I can't put it more clearly, for I can't understand it myself to begin with. And being so many different sizes in a day is confusing.
It isn't?
Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet, but when you have turned into a chrysalis, you will someday know. And then into a caterpillar, I shall find you feel a little different, won't you?
Not a bit.
Well, perhaps your feelings may be different. All I know is very clear to me.
You? Who are you?
I think you show me who you are first.
Why? Wait! Come back. I have something important to say. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No. So you think you're chained, do you?
I'm afraid I am, sir. I can't remember things I used, and I don't keep the same size for 10 minutes altogether.
Can't remember what thing?
Well, I tried to say how deaf little Busy Bee, and it all came different.
Repeat. You are old, Father William.
You're old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. Yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age this is right? In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared I might injure the brain. But now that I'm sure I have none, why, I do it again and again.
Why?
You're old, the youth said, as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncommonly fat. But you did a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason of that? In my youth, said the sage, as she shook his gray locks, I kept my limbs very supple. By the use of this ointment, when chilling the box, allow me to sell you a couple. I've answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said the sage. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs.
That is not said right.
Well, not quite right. The phrase and the words could alter.
It is wrong from beginning to end. What size do you want to be?
I'm not particular as size, only one doesn't like changing so often, you know.
I don't know. Are you content now?
I'm afraid I'd like to be a little larger, sir, if you may. 3 inches such a wretched height to be.
It is a very good height indeed.
But I'm not used to it.
You'll get used to it in time. One side will make you grow tall, and the other side will make you grow short.
One side of what? The other side of what?
Of the mushroom!
Oh, and now which is which? Oh, White Rabbit! Oh, the queen, the queen! Oh, my dear paws, oh, my fur and whiskers! She'll have me executed as sure as ferrets are ferrets. Oh, where can I have dropped them, I wonder? Why, Marianne, what are you doing here? Run home and fetch me a pair of gloves and a fan this moment. Quick now. He took me for his housemaid. Oh, how surprised he'll be when he finds out who I really am. But, better fetch him his gloves and fan. That is, if I can find them. Oh, who is this? Humpty Dumpty. And how exactly like an egg he looks.
It's very provoking to be called an egg. Very.
I said you looked like an egg, sir. And some eggs are very pretty, you know.
Some people have no more sense than a baby.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great ball. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back in his place again.
Don't stand there chattering to yourself like that. Please tell me your name and your business.
My name is Alice.
It's a stupid name enough. What does it mean?
Must a name mean something?
Why, of course it must. My name means the shape I am, and a very good handsome shape it is too. With a name like yours, you could almost be any shape.
Why do you sit here all alone?
Why? Because there's nobody with me. Did you think I couldn't answer that? Ask another.
Don't you think it would be safer here on the ground? The ball is so very narrow.
What tremendously easy riddles you ask. Why, of course I don't think so. Because if I ever did, if I did fall off, which there's no chance of, the queen promised me with her very own mouth to
send all her horses and all her men.
Now I declare that's too bad. You've been listening at the doors and behind trees and stone chimneys, or you couldn't have known.
I haven't indeed. It's in a book.
Well,
Something like it.
well, they may write such things in a book. That is what you call the history of England, that is. Take a good look at me. I am one that's spoken to the Queen. I am mayhap. You'll never see such another. To show you I am not proud, you may show.
Lollipop. Blue?
You seem very clever at explaining words, sir. Would you mind explaining the poem to me called Jabberwocky?
Let's hear it. I can explain all the poems that were ever invented, and a good many that haven't been invented just yet.
Oh, but Willig and the Slithy Toad,
Did she got
Gyre and Gimble and the Wave, all Mimsy were the Borgos, and the Mole-Rat have
That's nothing. There are plenty of hard words there. Relig means 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Time to begin boiling things for dinner.
That'll do very well in Slithy.
Well, slivy is lithe and slimy. Lithe is the same thing as active. It's like a portmanteau. There are 2 meanings packed into one.
I see it now. And with our toads,
Well, toads are something like badgers. They're something like lizards, and they're something like corkscrews.
they must be very curious little creatures.
That they are. They also make their nests around sundials, and they also lay bunches.
And what is to Gyre and to Gimble?
The gyre is to go around like a gyroscope, and the gimble is to make holes like a gimble.
And the Wave is the grasshopper reptile, I suppose?
Yes, it's called wavy nose because it goes a long way before it and a long way behind
And
it.
a long beyond on either side.
Exactly so. Well, Mimsy is flimsy and misty. There's no portmanteau for you. The Borgov is a shabby-looking bird with its feathers sticking out all around it. Kind of like a live moth.
And what are Mole-Rats? I'm afraid I'm giving you a great deal of trouble.
Well, Wrath is sort of a green pig, but Mom, I'm not certain. I think it's short for from home, meaning they've lost their way.